Hello and welcome to a new series in which I'm going to be playing EU4 with the brand new Art of War DLC. This is version 1.8, just released yesterday at the time of recording, and hopefully at the time of this video going up, if I get it up today, which I should do. And I've decided that I'm going to play as Poland for my first game here, because it should be relatively easy. And it has actually been quite a long time since I played EU4, so I wanted something not too difficult to sort of get back into the swing of things. So let's go ahead and get started. When I say it's been a long time since I played EU4, it has actually been since before, after Wealth of Nations came out, but before whatever the next expansion, Res Publica, I believe. So yeah, quite a long time. So, how does this game work? So let's see, we can probably reduce our military maintenance for a start. Get it down to about half there, and we need to set some rivals. So all of these people already have us rivaled. Probably want to rival the Teutonic Order at least. They're a pretty good early war target, I think. We have vassals as well. Oh, we have one vassal, Mazovia. We'd probably like to integrate them, and one of our vassals is actually a march, which is one of the new features of this DLC, which is a kind of vassal that doesn't pay any taxes, and also we can't annex them, which is possibly a problem. I would have liked to annex them, but that's okay. We'll leave them as a march for now, I suppose. I believe it costs us stability, if I remember the patch notes, to unset them as a march. Anyway, let's certainly pick the Teutonic Order as a rival. So we get extra bonuses for going to war against them and that kind of thing. We still need more rivals. Bohemia, maybe? We'd rather not go to war with Bohemia, because then we involve the whole Holy Roman Empire. Maybe we'll set them as a rival anyway, though. And I guess we have to have 3, so... funnily enough, we can set our own march as a rival. That's probably a bug. I think I'll set Pomerania, though. Okay. We can hire advisors. What's our income like? We're plus 6-ish per month currently. Probably a bit more after it recalculates our lowered military maintenance. Not sure if that's really enough to hire advisors. Maybe we should hire a couple anyway. Stability costs. We don't want a +2. Let's see if there's any better ones. We might just hire 1 or 2. Better relations over time is always good. We'll take him. And discipline is pretty good. Okay, what else do we have to attend to here? We'll just leave that one free. We have a truce with the Ottomans. Various nations have disputed succession, and we need to take a mission. Prove our prestige, which is always pretty difficult to do, though the 1 stability is nice. I think we'll probably take the one to form an alliance with Lithuania. Chelmno, where is that? Up here, okay. That might be good as well. That would give us a claim there, and we could immediately go to war with the Teutonic Order, who, let's see if they have any allies. Have no allies right now, okay. What is their military strength like? Sort of remembering how to play this game. Remember a lot of looking up military strength in the ledger. Teutonic Order has 9,000 to our currently 12,000. Of course, we have help from our vassals as well. Probably we have a higher force limit though. Yeah, we could build a few more. Let's see. We could get an alliance immediately with Lithuania, so I think we'll take the form alliance with Lithuania mission and hope we can get the conquer this province mission again afterwards. Okay, so before we unpause, is there anything else we need to do? We have provincial unrest, which is a new feature. No more revolt risk. Is there a map mode? Unrest map road. So it's down here where all the unrest is. So 1.9% unrest. We can reduce it by increasing the autonomy in the province, which doesn't really seem worth it. It's pretty low unrest. We'll probably just leave it. If they were to revolt, they would be nationalists of some kind. Okay. Another new feature that I am very excited about is river crossing indicators, which is something that I wish was in this game since it was launched. But yes, let's unpause for a few days and let that alliance go through. Okay, so we gain 10 prestige and 25 diplo power. And we do still have the Conquer mission, but we can also get the royal marriage with Lithuania, which is probably a good idea. That would gain us more prestige and diplo power. And assume we can do that immediately. Maybe they'll even offer it to us. That would be nice. Can't send another diplomat for a little while here. And of course, if we do end up going to war with the Teutonic Order, Lithuania will help us out very nicely. Let's go up to speed 3. And of course we'll want to form the whole Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth at some point. Alright. You're at risk of becoming the junior partner in a personal union. Well, that's not good. So we have no legal heir, is what that is about. Okay, well, we'll worry about that if and when it happens. Let's take the Conquer Chelmno mission. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but there you go. And even though I just lowered it, I guess we'll increase our army maintenance. We'll probably just start this war basically immediately. They are allied with Hungary and the Livonian Order now. So that is possibly a little problematic. We might want to actually build up to our force limit before starting this war. Let's go ahead and start doing that. Let's just build 4 infantry, 1 cavalry. That seems okay. So we are allied with Lithuania. We could try and get some more alliances in the area. Who would be good, I wonder? Perhaps Novgorod or Sweden. They don't like us. Well, they're Orthodox. Sweden would take a royal marriage, and therefore probably an alliance. They are in a personal union under Denmark, though, so maybe we could get Denmark in an alliance. No. Hungary would be nice to have allied to us, but it won't help us out against the Teutonic Order because the defensive person in the war gets to call their allies first, so Hungary would come in against us no matter what, unless that's changed. Maybe yeah, Austria is pretty close. Would be pretty good to have the Emperor on our side. Let's improve relations with them for a while. More royal marriages would help us with getting an heir as well, I assume. We actually do not have a king. Yeah, I'm not sure what is the deal with this special starting situation with Poland. I wonder if I've just screwed it up already completely by taking a royal marriage. How do we even take a royal marriage if we don't have a king? This makes no sense. Anyway, we'll see what happens. If we end up in a personal union, well, that's my bad, I suppose. I'll have to deal with the consequences. This army is taking attrition in this province, so I'll move it over here, where it should be okay. Let's see, Lithuania has 21. What is Hungary's military strength? 13, so they're not extremely scary. I think we can probably afford to start this war pretty soon. We probably need to hire a general. We do not have the military power to do that yet. Maybe we should wait just a little bit. Just to let that get up to 50. Oh, they're now allied with Sweden. It's kind of bad, though. Might not be a huge problem. Maybe I'll hire this national unrest guy as well. Might be helpful. Oh, and we have a decision available. Advancement of Religion Act. Increased national unrest, less missionary strength. Well, I don't think we need that just at the moment. Or do we actually? We have some provinces that do need converting. Okay, good suggestion. Decision pop up. I guess we'll take this and... Well, actually, it's one of these send missionary... Okay, we don't have the missionary strength to do this yet. So in total it's like minus 4%. Yeah, okay, so even with the +1 missionary strength, we're not going to be able to do that, so I don't think we'll pass that just yet, though. Hopefully the reduced unrest has helped out and put those to 0. It has. Okay, good. Okay, so next month we should get up to 50 military power and be able to hire a general. Yep. Oh, and he is absolutely terrible. Of course he is. Well, okay, let's go ahead and declare war and see how this goes. Oh, we can't start any wars. Of course, why could we start wars? That would be silly. Alright, well, we'll just sit on our claim for a while, I suppose. I told you I forgot how to play this game. So we should probably set our other diplomat to improving relations with Mazovia here, because we want to annex them, probably. They need to be at +190. Probably should have been doing that for a while, actually. Now let's go up to speed 4. We'll see what happens. So I think this whole Eastern European area has had a few map changes in this DLC, though I don't know it well enough to tell you exactly what. I think most of the changes were in Africa, around the Ethiopia area and West Africa, and there were a lot in Southeast Asia and China, and of course a lot in the US as well, none of which we can see at the moment, so I guess you'll have to take my word for it, or look at the dev diaries, they're pretty interesting. I think this area, if it did have changes, was fairly minor. The rest of the areas that I mentioned had a lot of new provinces added. So we could take a look at what decisions we have. So we will want to form union with Lithuania at some point, the conditions of which are that we just have to have at least one stability. Okay. Well, in that case, why don't we spend these admin points that we have on immediately boosting our stability. Oh, I didn't realize this union event was so easy. So great, let's... okay, this is going to lose us 200 diplomatic power. Which will put us in the negatives, but that's okay. So we have formed a personal union with Lithuania. They have sworn their complete allegiance to us, allowing us to rule our nations as one. Only good can come of this. Our two nations will now be ruled by our glorious king. Okay, great. I was a little worried about this whole lack of king issue, but I guess that is what's supposed to happen. So nobles demand privileges. The privileges of the nobility have been under continuous assault as Kazimierz has attempted to centralize more and more control. The nobles have finally lost their patience and are demanding that they are given back what they believe is rightfully theirs. So we can get more unrest or lose 10 prestige. I'll just lose the prestige. An elective monarchy in Poland. So I'm not going to read all of this, but I'll leave it up on the screen, so if you want to read it, you can pause. So we get the type of government changed to elective monarchy, which gives us less national unrest, more vassal income, and monthly autonomy change minus 0.1. Okay, so we lost Pomerania as a valid rival as well. Let's maybe take the Golden Horde. That seems okay. I guess I get some power projection for having eclipsed Pomerania, my former rival. Interesting. That's pretty nice. Oh, Ruthenian revolt. The ongoing oppression and exploitation of the Ruthenian minority has finally reached its boiling point. Okay, so we can get 11 nationalist regiments. Oh, thought I was paused. 11 nationalist regiments in Ruthenia, or try to negotiate. It costs us 30 ducats. Tax modifier. Only for less than a year, though. Let's do that. Austria has declared war on Württemberg. By the way, I apologize in advance for my terrible pronunciation of Eastern European place names. The only places I can reliably pronounce the place names are Ireland, England, and maybe France. The rest I'll be hit and miss at best, especially in Poland. So Muscovy has announced us as their rival, so that's perhaps a little worrying. Obviously, if and when they eventually form Russia, they'll be quite a danger to us. We probably want to keep them down as much as possible. Actually, since we have a king now, we can probably go ahead and declare war. So, still the same allies. Conquest CB on Poland, so we want to get there first. We have no diplomats right now. Let's see. We can recall this guy from Austria, and let's offer them an alliance immediately. Okay. So, if we were to declare war here, Austria would not come in, but we have Lithuania with us, of course. It's mostly because they're fighting in another war. They're fighting against Württemberg, who is very small, if I remember. So maybe if we just wait a little while till they're finished that, they might actually come in and help. Though I am not convinced we need them. We have 17, 24, 30, 42, 44. It's probably fine. Alright, I'll just go ahead and declare. We see that the Livonian Order and Hungary will come in, but Sweden won't, which this is another very nice addition in Art of War. We can see which enemy allies exactly we will be fighting. So not having to fight Sweden is obviously good. Yeah, so let's go ahead and declare war. I did raise my maintenance before I did, yes, good. Let's head straight into the war goal then. So Hungary, as expected, has come in. And there was, I believe, some kind of mention in the patch notes about being able to directly control your vassals' armies during war. Though I have no idea where I would find that if that's the case. The military screen? I don't know. Let's not worry about it for now. Let's worry about trying to intercept this Polish army, maybe. Let's just head to here for now. Okay, if they want to go in on this army from Mazovia, that's great. Well, they're not doing that. If I can go in here, I assume there's no river crossing. Let's see. There's another Hungarian army up there, that's fine. Okay. We are in terrain penalty here, but we had some reinforcements, so we win this. That's pretty good. And also we get these fancy pictures now, which is nice, I suppose. Let's see where they're going to. Okay. Alright, our allies are taking out the other Hungarian army there, and I don't know where the Teutonic Order's troops are. They have one here, one here. Perhaps they already lost a battle and have lost the rest of their troops. If so, that's great. I'll send my men... I don't need to go in there, they're doing fine. I'll wipe out this small Hungarian army and then head to the war goal. And let's hope my allies will take care of that, or these Hungarian armies either. But actually we are just out of time for this first episode, and this being the first episode of a new series, it's especially helpful for search results and that kind of thing if you click the like button, only of course if you enjoyed the video. And either way, join me next time to find out how this war goes. Thanks for watching.